Yo, 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 yo. NBA talk. This is the second game in the ESPN showing. You have Cavaliers ended up losing in overtime. To the Pelicans. The Pelicans brought it this time, but it didn't come so easy. Not at all, because this was a tough game. For them. Um, and a tough game for the Cavaliers as well. So, um, Pelicans won 114 to Cavaliers 108. In overtime, it was very tough because LeBron James brought it tonight. So LeBron James, I'm gonna start with the Cavaliers because LeBron James brought it in the fourth quarter. I will bring that up right after I talk about the first quarter. Um, Basically, the first quarter, basically it was all Cavaliers because J.R. Smith just he's going off. He hits three pointers in the first few minutes. Like for the first field goals of the Cavaliers came from J.R. Smith. He was hot already. He was clicking and clicking and clicking. He ended up with 18 points. Um, yeah, and they had a strong first quarter, and then the Cavaliers started to fall, fall down. As the Pelicans start to pick up the pace, keep hammering them, they just like um the Cavaliers did their best to try to get physical with them, but they just the Pelicans were out physicaling them. Like they were pretty much just bullying them. Not out. I wouldn't say bullying them. Just they're just throwing the weight around. They were able to power out things, especially Anthony Davis. He was a beast. LeBron James was the hero. Uh, I would say the tragic hero because since they lost, he put on a freaking show in the fourth quarter. So much that he outscored the entire Pelicans teams in points in the fourth quarter. That is crazy. So LeBron James is clutch. He is clutch, baby. He ended up with 37 points, 7 rebounds, 8 assists. Um, yeah, he put on the show. He got that team, and they ended up taking a lead. Um, like around the end of the quarter, but of course, um, Jrue Holiday ended up putting a 3-pointer tying up the game, and they ended up going overtime, which eventually the Cavaliers will succumb to defeat. Basically, everyone else just faded away. Um, Kevin Love was not there. Um, Delhi, he tried his best. I don't want to look at the numbers and say that he didn't do too much. He was trying his best to do so, but he just couldn't. He couldn't do anything about it. Tristan Thompson gave you 10 rebounds off the bench. Um, it's funny enough, they got Mozgov out. I think he got hurt, or they just didn't play him. I didn't see what happened to him. Um, yeah, pretty much it for the Cavaliers. On the New Orleans Pelicans, like pretty much you're getting points from everywhere. Anthony Davis, of course, the big honcho, he put it up. Um, Giving you 31 points, 12 rebounds, 4 steals, surprisingly, and 2 3-pointers off. Yeah, 2 3-pointers. He's pretty. He was pretty much the guy of the night. You have Eric Gordon giving you 19 points. That's great. You have Tyree Evans giving you 14 points, 10 assists, 7 rebounds. This ever since he's been put to point guard, this guy plays on another level, and I like that. It's like I guess this is the position that he needed to be in. You could say because he was before that he was like around small forward and he was struggling ever since he came. But ever since he was put into the point guard spot, he's just going off. So great on him. Um, Ryan Anderson gave you 18 points off the bench. You have Jrue, I mean Holiday, basically, who ended up giving you a clutch. Ended up with 13 points. Of course, that one 3-pointer that saved their game, and put them in overtime. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So the Pelicans go 5-15, which is still not good at all, but is you could get something out of this win. You beat the Pelicans, and that's freaking sweet. So good win for them, and I hope they can continue this because I was hoping they end up being a playoff team. I really did, but doesn't look like that. They just need one thing for sure. Their center, Ajik, whoever his name is. I don't know what they're gonna do with him because it's like, what can you do? He's not playing much minutes at all. He seemed like he's been taken out all the time. He doesn't seem like he's not really there at all. I don't know. So the Cavaliers go to 13-6, still the top team in the Eastern Conference. And by the way, it's been reported that Kyrie Irving is soon to come back. He's on his way back, which is freaking awesome. This is what they needed. They need to spread the floor, and this is the best thing for them. The Cavaliers are going to end up facing Miami Heat, which is going to be a big game on Saturday night, and the Pelicans are going to end up facing Boston. So that's it for me. Good night, everybody. Peace.